What's up, freaks and geeks, and welcome back to another video. And I am excited today because yesterday was a massive Final Fantasy VII reveal. I'm a huge fan of the franchise, and one of my favorite games within the Final Fantasy universe is finally being remastered and ported to modern consoles. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you guys are following me for the very first time, please do me a favor, smash that thumbs up and subscribe button. That way you guys can stay up to date on all future content here on the channel. Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core is one of my favorite games in the Final Fantasy franchise, as well as one of my favorite games in the Final Fantasy VII series itself. This game is absolutely fantastic, and the fact that so many people were unable to play this game because it only lived on the PlayStation Portable, it was a major downer. But now finally Square Enix has heard the cry of the fans. They have heard me scream and pray and just wish every single day that we would get Crisis Core on consoles so more people can enjoy this. They heard my prayers and they answered it, because now my beloved Crisis Core is coming to all consoles, including the Nintendo Switch. I would have been happy if it was just a PlayStation 5 exclusive, but they went all out and is releasing this thing on every console. This is every Final Fantasy VII fan's absolute dream. I would have been happy if it was just a one-to-one port, but they're doing an actual remaster. It looks like a remake. It looks like they built this thing from the ground up, but I can't tell if it's a remaster or a remake, and to be honest with you, I don't care. I just want to be able to play this thing on something other than this. This was great back in the day, but not now. I want to play this thing on my main console. I want to play this thing in high definition. I want to be able to play this thing on my big TV in all its glory, because this game deserves it. Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core is a game that deserves to be respected and have more people play this game and fall in love with it the way I did. Final Fantasy VII is one of the greatest stories within the Final Fantasy universe, but in order to understand that story, you have to play Crisis Core. Crisis Core is the heart and soul of what makes Final Fantasy VII work, and I'm so happy, so happy that finally so many people are going to be able to play this. But guess what, guys? The announcements didn't end there, because we got a new trailer for the upcoming Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 called Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. What the hell is going on? Can someone tell me what is going on? And it's releasing next winter. Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, one of the most anticipated games coming up after the release of Final Fantasy VII Remake, and this game just looks absolutely gorgeous. We see Cloud and Sephiroth, and it looks like it's going to have more of an open world aspect, and it looks like they're changing some stuff from the timeline of the main Final Fantasy VII game, and I'm just like, what's going on? Are there 2 to 3 different timelines converging into one? Are we going back in time? Are we going to the future? Why is Zack still alive? Like, I need answers to all these questions. And yesterday, that announcement between Crisis Core and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, like, as a Final I'm speechless. Look at me, I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. Square Enix just really hit the ball out of the park yesterday when it came to the Final Fantasy VII anniversary. I loved every announcement that they did. I can't wait to even play Ever Crisis on my mobile device. I'm really hoping that gets ported to at least PC and consoles. But yesterday, they just absolutely knocked it out of the park. This was what I've been waiting for as a massive Final Fantasy fan, to finally get some announcements on the remake, to get something to do with Crisis Core. I would have been happy with a one-on-one port. They're giving us like a complete remaster slash remake on all major consoles. Like, it was just a great announcement, a great day, and a great way to celebrate this beloved franchise on its anniversary. But guys, that's all I have. I want to know what you guys think. Are you as excited as I am? Be sure to leave those comments in the comment box below. And until next time, as always, I am Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.